Hello. This is gonna be the week of Yolanda going through it. I was just thinking back about a time when I was younger, me and my siblings. Our mother used to every year or every 2 years. She didn't have a lot. She used to work at that place called Manpower, and she used to every year she would buy us some type of toy. Now, as I got older, I was thinking maybe it was because of taxes or whatever, but I don't know. But we would always get these doll babies. We get to pick out the store, out the book, Toys R Us. I remember that. Or we'd go to this store called Mondawmans in Baltimore, and we'd pick out what we wanted. I always got Baby Alive because I always wanted to see how he changed the diapers. My little sister got this doll called Love and Touch. That doll looked like a real baby. I was jealous at one point because I was like, dang, that doll, I want that. But I got Baby Alive. And I remember when I asked my mother one time, I was like, he's going to the bathroom. Can you help me change him, her, whatever? And she wasn't for it or whatever. It was like she just wanted us to play with our dolls ourselves. Like when I said in one of my other stories about how I wasn't taught certain things. It was like, I remember one time, specifically when asked my mother about sex and about boys, whatever, all she said was just don't do it. That was a motto, just don't do it. But me having my son at 16, pregnant at 15, it takes me back about how now the relationship I have with my kids. And like I said, I cannot blame my parents for everything that went on in my life because at some point I got to hold myself accountable because you live and you learn. And I should have picked up on certain things, took a class, did anything. And I'm not the greatest mother. I wasn't the greatest mother. And I'm trying to repair that now. But it just made me think back to that doll baby when I asked her to help me change the pamper. And it's like, I don't know, maybe because now I am clean, that all these different thoughts and stuff go through my head. It's like I'm mourning my life. Because first time chance I got, I picked up, started doing things I wasn't supposed to do. And you start to see a lot of stuff clearly now. That's why a lot of things are happening in my life now. And like I said before, I'm not one looking for sympathy, and I'm not blaming. I do blame my mother and my father for a lot of things, but not for everything. Like I said, not for everything. And I hate when someone, first thing they say, well, how you going to talk about somebody because they passed? I'm not the one to lie about them and say, oh, this person was this, they was that. You cannot say that just because a person not here no more and saying that we disrespecting the dead. It's not disrespecting, it's telling the truth, how they really was. This goes to show if I ever had a chance again to redo my life, especially with my babies, there's no way in the world I would have done 90% of what I did. And I apologize to them too. That's all that matters in this world right now is them. That's all that matters. I don't care about no dude. I don't care about no job. Nothing else matters but them. Nothing matters but them.